Pressure on my chest, but I still stand tall. Rain pouring down, I don't crack it at all. They built on hype, I built on truth. When waves hit hard, I stay rooted. Ground shaking, but I don't slide. Fade locked in, heaven my guide. Try to bury me in doubt and fear, but the rock too solid over here. Wind can howl, rain can slam, but I don't move. You know who I am. Built on a rock at the sand. I don't break, I stand. Stormy heart, I expand. Faith too deep to see. Built on a rock at the sand. God wrote the plan. When the world falls down, I'm still here, still strong. They chasing waves, I chase the word. True louder than what I heard. Sandcastles fade away, but my house here to stay. Foundation deeper than the fear. Grace made it crystal clear. What's built on Christ won't drown, even when the sky falls down. Storm tested, faith proven, ride steady, still moving. Built on a rock. Built on a ride. I won't collapse. Grace got my back. Stone can attack, but I won't crack.
I was down but never done. Battle scars, I still won. Every failure, every fall, turn to fuel, I stand tall. They wrote me off, closed the case, but I was covered in His grace. What should've broke me made me fearless. Now my faith too serious. You see weakness, I see power. You see pain, I see purpose. The cross didn't make me fragile, it made me fearless. Grace made me dangerous. I don't move anxious. Built through the fire, my faith outrageous. Dangerous. Fear can't chain us when God's on my side. You can't contain us. Pressure hit, I didn't fold. Storm came cold, I stood bold. Enemy tried to test my ground, but grace said you're heaven bound. Don't fight for attention, I fight with divine protection. Every loss turn lesson, I walk in resurrection. Give it, restore, refine, reborn. Grace didn't lower my standard, it raised my level. Grace made me dangerous. Victory favors us. I don't back down. Never back down. Heaven empowers us.
I stay high, but I don't panic. Pressure heavy, still I manage. World said quit, I said watch this favor on me, that's my advantage. I don't flaze with earthly power, I move different every hour. Storm rising, I don't flinch. Grace got rings on distance. When doors close, I don't stress. When doubt speaks, I say less. I know what's beside me, I'm already blessed. I've learned heaven, this my advantage. I move with damage. Fear can't stand it. That can't ban it. Heaven is my advantage.
moments. I see calling, you see falling. I see rising, I don't fight for survival. I fight knowing I'm chosen. Not lucky, not random, not guessing. Heaven sent me. Oh, 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 oh. Built for the challenge. Oh, 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 oh. Even in silence, he's moving mountains. Heaven is my advantage.
This isn't luck. This isn't hype.
This is armor, and I came prepared.
Helmet tight, mind locked in. Truth wrapped under my skin. Storm outside, but I don't bend, because I know how this ends. Breastplate guard in my heart. Every dart falls apart. Enemy aiming in the dark, but grace already sparked. They see pressure, I see training. They see loss, I see gaining. Every battle educating. Faith activated. When the night tries to surround me, when the fear tries to drown me, I don't panic, I remember who stands around me.
Faith in full armor, I step in stronger. Sword in my hand, I'm built for the longer. Faith in full armor, fears no charmer. When heaven backs me, nothing can harm me.
Shield raised when the doubt flies. I don't move by what my eyes see in front of me, I move by eternity. Boots grounded in peace, every chain gets released. I don't fight for survival, I fight from victory. Giants look big in the distance, but shrink when faced with persistence. You call it risk, I call it mission. Heaven gives the clearance. Not fragile, not shaking, not breaking. Awaken, awaken.
Faith in full armor, storm-proof warrior, built on the rock. Fear can't corner. Faith in full armor, heaven supporter. When I step forward, victory orders.
Belts of truth,
Shield of fire,
praise play Lord.
higher and higher.
Higher, higher,
Steady, sword lifted,
battle already.
spirit gift gifted.
I don't retreat,
I advance,
this isn't chance,
this is chance.
this is stance. I don't retreat.
Faith in full armor, nothing can conquer.
God is for me.
Who stands longer?
Faith in full armor.
Battle responder,
I came prepared.
and I leave stronger. I don't walk exposed.
I don't walk exposed. I walk equipped. In full armor.
In full armor, faith in full armor.
They told me mountains don't move. They said the giants don't lose. They said the fire would consume, and I would never break through. They counted limits, named my fears, measured my strength by human years, but they don't see what heaven sees. There's oil running over me. I wasn't chosen for comfort, I wasn't marked for the smoke. When the pressure keeps rising, I hear you calling through it all. Oh, I'm anointed for the impossible. Grace makes the unreachable reachable. unquenchable. When the odds say no, you say go. And I know I'm anointed for the impossible. Faith makes the unbreakable breakable. Mountains fall when you speak. You fight for me. Storms don't scare me anymore. I've seen what you've done before. Closed doors turn into gates when you decide it's my day. The desert tried to dry my dream, but rivers run where you have been. Every battle proved it true. The power doesn't come from me, it comes from you. I don't walk by what I see, I walk by what you've spoken. Even when the path looks lost, your promise isn't broken. I'm anointed for the impossible. Miracles feel unstoppable. Giants fall at your command. Victory's in my hand. I'm anointed for the impossible. Fear is no longer logical. You prepared me for this fight. I rise tonight. Not lucky, not random, not barely surviving. I'm cold, I'm covered, I'm heaven aligned. You placed the oil on my head, you wrote the future ahead. What looks too big to them is already done in your plan. Impossible walls start breaking down when heaven speaks. They hit the ground. I don't shrink, I don't retreat. You built a warrior inside of me. I'm anointed for the impossible. Nothing is truly impossible. The cross already made the way. I walk in faith. I'm anointed for the impossible. Chains break, it's unstoppable. When you say move, I'll move. There's nothing you can't do. They see limits, you see calling. They see impossible, you see destiny. I am anointed for the impossible. You wrote my story in fire. You called me higher. I was standing in the shadow of battles I could not win. Every voice around me whispered, this is where it ends. But you were writing something deeper than what my eyes could see. There was power in the pressure. You were building me. I felt the weight of expectation. I felt the sting of doubt. But every time I hit the bottom, you were pulling me out. When the night said surrender, your voice said stand. When the fear said you're finished,
same power that raised him now lives in me. The same voice that calms seas, sets captives free. I won't back down. I'll wear the crown. I stand my ground. Heaven's sound is in me now. Victory runs in my veins through the fire and rain. No darkness strong enough to silence this praise. Victory runs in my veins. Forever I proclaim. If God is for me, who can stand in my way? It's not luck, it's not chance, it's promise. Victory runs in my veins.
Before the world had an opinion, he already had a purpose. I don't move random, I move marked. They tried to label me broken, tried to brand me defeated, but heaven stamped my future before the war even started. Pressure tried to rename me, pain tried to define me, but grace signed my story and destiny assigned me. I don't chase approval, I don't beg for a crown. The king of all glory already wrote it down. When doubt tries to claim me, when fear tries to frame me, I remember whose name is written over me. Marked by the king, I don't move ordinary, crowning my spirit, my fate legendary. Marked by the king, heaven's authority when I step forward. Victory follows me, follows me, follows me, follows me, follows me, follows me. Storms don't scare royalty, giants don't intimidate. I've been chosen privately for moments that look too great. The world sees battle, I see assignment. The enemy sees pressure, I see alignment. Every scar proves survival, every trial refine me. I'm not lucky, I'm covered, the king stands behind me. Not forgotten, not hidden, not average, risen. Not forgotten, not hidden, not average, risen. Wisdom, repossess a lot, sin and lock. Every shop again and never listen. Knock, glory, knock, Eric. Built for the fire, anointed with oil, rising higher. Marked by the king, fear can't linger. Lion of Judah left his fingerprint. Follows me, follows me. Crown unseen but worn inside. Seal of heaven, no divide. I don't retreat, I advance. This isn't chance, this is stance. Chosen, covered, commissioned, delivered. Marked, 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 marked by the king. Unshaken, unbreakable. Called for the fight. Faith uncontainable. Marked by the king. Heaven backing me. If God is for me, who's attacking me? Marked by the yeah. Not self-made, not self-crowned. Marked by the king.
I remember nights I couldn't breathe, heavy shadows over me, whispers telling me I'd fall. That was writing on my walls. Every step felt so unsure. every wound I tried to cure. I was fighting just to stand on sinking ground like shifting sand. But in the silence of my cry, I heard your voice cut through the night. You said, child, lift your eyes. I'm still here by your side. Through fear lost its grip on me. Your truth has set me free. No chain, no lie can hold me now. I stand in victory. Fear lost its grip on me. Your love rewrote my story. The storm may rage, but I won't slip. Fear lost its grip. Every scar became a sign. You were working overtime. What I thought would end my flame only made me call your name. I was trembling in the dark, but you ignited hope's first spark. Now the ground beneath my feet is solid rock beneath the deep. When the pressure tried to win, you reminded me again. This battle isn't yours alone. I fight for you, my friend. Fear lost its grip on me. I'm not who I used to be. The chains fell off, the door swung wide. Your grace unlocked the key. Fear lost its grip on me. I walk in liberty. No shadow strong enough to stick. Fear lost its grip. I was bound, but now I'm breathing. I was blind, but now I'm seeing. I was shaking, now I'm standing on every word you're speaking. No more hiding, no more running, no more doubting. I'm becoming. Oh, I'm not afraid. You made a way. I'm standing free. You rescued me. Fiery lows, fear lost its grip on me. Heaven fought for me. The night is gone, the dawn has come. I rise in authority. Fear lost its grip on me. This is my victory. The cross declared it. I believe it. Fear lost its grip. It's right on me, but it couldn't own me. Fear lost its grip.
They heard my silence. They mistook it for weakness. But they didn't hear the lion breathing. Yeah. I've been quiet in the shadows, I've been tested in the dark. Every battle left a scar, but never touched my heart. They thought the pressure broke me, they thought the fire won, but pressure built the courage and the fire lit the sun. I don't move in panic, I don't bow to fear. giants stand tall. There's a growl in my spirit and it answers the call. The lion within me roars, breaking down every door. I don't run anymore, victory at the core. The lion within me roars, heaven settles the score. When I step in the war, I'm built for more. I faced the night alone, felt the cold wind blow. But even in the valley, I felt the power grow. This isn't human strength, this isn't pride or hype. This is holy fire coming alive tonight. They see a man standing, but heaven sees a king, anointed for the battle and ready for anything. Fear tried to cage me, lies tried to chain me, but grace unlocked what was always in me. Who's the lion within me roars, shakes the battle, clear floor. I don't kneel anymore, heaven opened the door. The lion within me roars, stay louder than before. When the storm starts to pour, I rise and soar, I rise and soar, I rise and soar, I rise to floor, I rise and soar, I rise and soar. Not passive, not fragile, not folding, ink rival. Lion hearted, God started, fear departed, battle targeted. I don't retreat, I advance. This is steps, it's not change. The lion within me roars, no shadow can ignore. If God is for me, who stands anymore? The lion within me roars, power at the core. I don't fight alone, heaven goes before. You may hear silence, the lion before the storm, before the war, you called my name. Before the doubt could speak its lies, before the fear could rise, before the mountain blocked my way, you saw the other side. Before the fire touched my skin, before the night grew thin, you wrote a promise on my heart that I was born to win. They see the fight in front of me, but you saw victory. I was marked by heaven long before the trial, prepared in
everywhere I stand. I was chosen before the battle, anointed for the flame. You wrote my name in victory before the world knew my name. Chosen before the battle, fear has no command. Because the one who called me still holds my hand. Not random, not accidental, not overlooked, not forgotten. Prepared in the quiet, trained in the fire, built for the pressure, lifted higher. Oh, I don't retreat. Oh, I don't defeat. Oh, I stand complete. Your promise under my feet. I was chosen before the battle, victory in my sound. The war may shout around me, but my faith is louder now. Chosen before the battle, sealed by heaven's call. If you go before me, nothing can make me fall. The battle may be now, but the choice was made long ago. I was chosen. Even when I cannot see it, I know you spoke it. They told me seasons change and dreams can fade away. They said the night was permanent and hope could not stay. But deep within my spirit, there's something burning bright. A word you whispered long ago, still shining in the night. When doors close in my face and storms block every road, I remember what you told me, and I hold it close. Before the mountains stood, before the doubt began, you planted something stronger than what I see ahead. I carry the promise through fire and through rain. What you have spoken will not be erased. I carry the promise, though battles may rise. Heaven declared it, and that settles it in my life. Every delay has a reason, every silence has a plan. You're not late in the process, you're shaping who I am. The pressure tried to crush me, the waiting felt too long, but every hidden moment was making me strong. like a setback. It's just a setup in disguise, because the promise you have given is already alive. I may not see the ending, but I trust the one who does. If you have said it, that is enough. I carry the promise unshaken, unafraid. Your word is my anchor when everything shakes. I carry the promise no shadow can erase. If you began this story, you will finish what you made. It's not canceled, it's not forgotten, it's not broken, it's not lost, it's alive. It's rising, it's breathing inside me. The promise still stands, even when I don't understand. Oh, I believe it. Oh, I receive it. Oh, I will see it. Your promise completed. I carry the promise through valley and flame. No fear can stop it, no storm can change it. I carry the promise, heaven signed my name. What you declared over me will surely remain. It may not look like it yet, but I carry the promise. In the darkest valley, you were still the light. I've walked through silent nights where fear would speak so loud. Tried to convince my heart that hope was not allowed. Every shadow stretched so wide, like it would swallow me. But even in the deepest dark, your light was chasing me. The weight of doubt was heavy, the lies felt strong and cold, but truth began to whisper, you are not alone. Where darkness thought it owned me, your mercy broke the clay. What chains thought they could hold me, you called me by my name. No shadow can hold me, no grave couldn't close me. The cross declared I'm free from fear, and darkness lost its grip on me. Storm still tries to gather, the wind still tries to rise, but I have seen the sunrise in the middle of the fight. Every valley has an ending, every tear has its day. What the enemy meant for harm, you turned another way. I don't run from the darkness, I walk straight through the flame, because the one who conquered death is calling me by name. The shadow may surround me, but it cannot The shadow tried, the light replied, and the light won, standing free. Your light lives in me. Shadows ride, shadows ride. Your light lives in me. Your light lives in me. No shadow can hold me. No shadow can hold me. No shadow shine. Your light lives in me. No shadow can hold me. No shadow can hold me. No shadow. No shadow. No shadow, no shadow can hold me. In the darkness valley. In the darkest valley. In the darkest valley, no shadow can hold me. In the darkest valley, no shadow shine. In the darkest valley, no shadow can hold me. In the darkest valley, in the darkest valley. In the The wind was loud, the night was long, but I was never alone. Rain falling on my shoulders, thunder shaking ground. Every voice around me said, you won't make it out. The waves kept crashing harder, the sky refused to clear. But something deep inside my chest was louder than my fear. Well, try to break my spirit, only build my spine. Well, try to steal my future, was part of your design. I wasn't made for comfort, I wasn't shaped by calm. The fire and the pressure only made me strong. 'Cause I was born from the storm, not shattered, transformed. The lightning struck, but I stood firm because my faith was formed. Born from the storm, refined, not torn. The battle raged, but heaven declared I was made for more. The darkness tried to name me, the pain tried to define, but every tear I cried was building something. When the sky was falling, you placed strength in my hands. I was born from the storm, not barely surviving. Every scar became a sign that I'm still rising. Born from the storm, anointed and sworn, the wind may howl, but I am built for battles like this one. You didn't save me from it, you built me through it. Not fragile, not broken, not finished, awoken. The storm didn't defeat me, it introduced me to the warrior you designed me to be. I stand tall, I won't fall. Through it all, you were in control. I was born from the storm, unshaken, reborn. The wind still blows, but now it knows I'm stronger than before. Born from the storm, victoriously sworn. If God is with me, no storm can form a battle I can't endure. The storm came to break me, but it built me instead. I don't know every step, but I know who holds them. I've stood at roads uncertain, with questions in my hands. Watched doors close in silence, didn't always understand. The fear of what's tomorrow tried to steal today, but every time I lost my way, I heard you say, trust me. Before I saw the mountain, before I felt the rain, you were already writing a story through the pain. My future has his name, signed in grace, not shame. No shadow of tomorrow can cancel what you claim. My future has its name. Through fire and through flame, if you are walking with me, I will not be afraid. I don't need every answer, I don't need to see the ending of the journey to know you're leading me. The valley isn't final, the waiting isn't lost. Every delay is shaping the purpose of the cross. What feels like a setback is preparation in
future has his name.
My future has his name. My future has his name. My future has his name.
I stand unashamed, the grave is empty, the stone was rolled, my destiny is changed. My future has his name, forever I proclaim, he's God is writing my story. I have nothing to I know this, my future has his name. I don't know every detail, but I know this. My future has his name.
My future has his name. My future has his name. My future has his
I don't know